General Pepper.
Hello everyone! Welcome to The Lost Arcader, where today Mark is starting his second game, a much easier playthrough for him.
Well, yeah, at least for the first, oh, I cannot believe it just clicked.
Way to go, Mark. As we sat here forever waiting for that shit, so...
Yeah, well, that's kind of par for the course. No, it's not gonna be...
No. Shut the fuck up.
We're gonna wait for it now?
We're gonna wait for it. Hello everyone! Welcome to The Lost Arcader again!
Hi guys, once again.
And this is Mark's second playthrough. We're already off to a rollicking good start.
Heck yeah.
As the little intro might have shown you, but surprise! Mark's playing StarFox 64.
Yeah, it was one of my favorite games as a young shitling.
Shitling?
Yep, as a young little shitling.
Yeah, kids now, I guess they're inklings.
Yeah.
And we were shitlings.
That's right.
The evolutionary chain, they're all the way up to mollusks at this point. We were just people.
That's giving them way too much credit.
Yeah.
It's kind of a devolution at this point.
Backwards.
Yeah. At this point, they're like prokaryotic, just ooze.
Yes. Oh my god. Okay. I can't even hear us talking through the microphone. There we go. That's better.
Yeah, it's a little better. It's gonna sound, I think, pretty terrible because we have like the bass up a little bit in our headphones. Not for you guys.
Yeah, you guys, it's fine. We like are shoving this back up an amplifier coming out of a microphone so we can hear the game and ourselves talking.
Yeah, it sounds
and it
pretty
creates some weird distortion, but especially on this. And when they try to do like the radio crackle sound effect,
God,
it feels like
like
my brain is being raped out my ears.
Or anus, you know what I mean.
So anyway, we wanted everybody to see the opening just because I thought that was like the coolest damn little opening.
Oh, I know. It
came
great.
out. And like with the rumble pack.
Oh, man.
And it's like you're shaking the first time we played it. That was so cool.
Wasn't this one of the first games that used rumble pack?
This, as far as I know, was actually the first because it was packaged with it.
Yeah, that's
I
right.
noticed some stuff around the same time.
It was the Star Wars Rebel game that used the new memory card. I do remember that.
Yeah.
This was the first rumble pack. That's right.
Well, and I think there might have been a game that would use the rumble pack out right at the same time.
5 years later,
But it didn't come with a rumble pack. And I knew it was like forever to actually get a rumble pack,
Oh, man,
like
these
on
things
its
are fucking
own.
expensive, too.
Yeah, because this game was like $100 for the game and the rumble pack, and that was cool because back then you got the peripheral with something. It was neat. Do you remember when like the third parties made those super janky? Because like before the rumble pack, there were memory cards that you could put your save games on, but almost nothing supported it because it was a cartridge system anyway.
Yeah, it was in the middle of the N64. There was a secondary cartridge in front of the game.
Not that.
Was that?
I mean, in your controller port, there were memory cards. And I remember I got one of those the same Christmas I got the 64, and I couldn't save a fucking thing to it. But then the people made the memory card / rumble pack.
Yeah.
And it's like, it advertises, it's the size of like 100 normal memory cards, and you get a rumble pack. Man, that thing didn't work for shit on memory or rumble. It just didn't happen.
You know what I loved about this game as a kid? This was when it came out.
How when they talk, it overclocks and looks like they're on crack.
That.
Yeah.
But what is this? This came out in 1996. Is that right, or 94?
Ish. No. A little later, because 96 is the Christmas I got my 64, and StarFox was like a year
one of the
or two
first.
in.
But anyway, it was before. My point is, it was before like the internet was readily accessible in any meaningful manner.
Yeah.
And so I remember the first time I discovered something. Of course you have the planets there. In the first few playthroughs, you're like, what the fuck? I can't fucking. What? I can't. There's not any way to get over there. What the fuck? But I remember the first time I did something. I killed. Here in a little while, there's going to be a robot bitch that kills Slippy. I remember I killed him one time first. Before he killed Slippy. Then it goes to hard mode. And I remember flipping my
No, dude, that's on the
little kid
original.
car.
On this one, you've got to fly under all the arches in the first level.
Well, no, it's not the first level. It's one of the it's one of the later levels. Whenever Slippy dies and you go to become a tank.
Oh yeah.
But
okay.
I remember the first time I did that, and I flipped my shit because I was like, oh my god, there are secrets in this fucking game.
Dude, and to be honest, okay, we're playing this on the virtual console, so it is running through a Wii U, but this isn't like some fucking remastered version. This game just looks pretty,
it holds up pretty
you know?
well.
Oh man, I started playing StarFox Assault the other day, and I don't know why the hell I didn't do that. And, oh my god, that game looks good. StarFox Assault. It is so pretty. Not StarFox Adventures on Dinosaur
good god.
World.
Yeah, no, that one was just awful.
Well, it was just different.
I remember,
Everybody, stay alert.
And remember, it's not those doors you've got to go through, it's the arches on the wall.
But I'm not going to do that first.
Are you going to do it easy or hard?
Easy mode first, and then I'll just...
You know what we can do for him? We can do easy mode first, all the way through, and then go back and catch some of the other levels.
Yeah, that's the
Because
plan.
this is going to be short. Oh, hit the brake. Oh shit, I'm starting to tell you what to do like Slippy does. I am the old man. Son of a bitch. Woo! You know, we were talking about the Rumble Pack as a peripheral.
Yeah.
And, we were with some friends at a bar this weekend, because it was the holiday weekend.
Get the one behind you.
And, shit. Sorry, I was like, you gotta save Falco, what are you doing?
But I'm not doing hard mode.
Oh, that's right, you're not. Sorry. Anyway, we were talking about Rumble. We were talking about we were going to start this playthrough when we got home because we need to record. As of right now, there's like 3 episodes of Bayonetta, which is like less than a week's worth of content to be getting up.
Yeah,
so
we unfortunately missed a couple weeks because, you know, we usually do this every couple weeks. And then it just happened the second week fell on whenever I was going to my sister-in-law's baby shower.
And sick pregnant wife.
And
too.
sick pregnant wife, and you guys...
Okay, now if you pull this off, it is
I'm not,
hard.
I'm not doing it.
Okay.
I just wanted to show that these are the arches, and I know they're the arches.
Yes, we do know those are the arches.
Yep.
Anyway, so we're talking to them at the bar, talking about how we've got to do this, and we started bringing up the Rumble Pack and everything. And that's the thing, like, I'm a little older than my wife and her friends, you know, so they were slightly younger at that point. But anyway, they were all teenagers, and we were sitting at this table drinking beers, and we were talking about the Rumble Pack, and I just suddenly stopped in the conversation. And I look at everybody and I go, hands up everybody who ever misused their Rumble Pack for nefarious purposes. Everybody at the table.
Oh yeah, everyone does it.
Well, except one.
What, they were too young to see to know?
No, she wasn't too young. She wasn't a gamer.
Oh well, that doesn't.
But yeah, 3 out of the 4 of us at the table. And and it's funny because she was there, like my wife was in the bathroom when we first said this, so me and her husband raised her hand and she's like, really? And I go, wait until Ashley gets back. And so Ashley comes back and I look at her and I go, everybody at the table, raise your hands if you misused the Rumble Pack. Me, her husband, and Ashlly.
Oh yeah.
All just were like, we figured it out.
Usually whenever you're playing, you know, you got here sitting right there in the crouch cone, and that thing stuck out like 4 inches. It was just a massive
and then there was the Rumble Pack.
Yeah.
Sorry.
So I mean, you got it kind of cupped against you anyway. When that thing gets rumbling, oh man, I was like, oh goodness, my little kid
bits were very amused.
All right, so I'm going easy mode on all of these. So I'm not going to be hitting the checkpoint little rainbow things on this one either.
Oh,
God,
yeah.
it's so fucking sad. I remember how to get hard mode on most of these, and that fucking is sad.
The last time I played this, I couldn't remember how to do easy mode.
Oh, yeah.
I'm like, what am I doing? Why do I keep going through the harder paths? Because as a kid, once you figure it out, you're like, fuck easy mode.
Well, see, the other thing is, it's going to be kind of tough. I got to remember, whenever we get to that rainbow bitch that kills Slippy, I have to remember not to kill him. Because you have to kill him... in like 5 seconds, but it's really not hard if you got a pretty fast trigger finger.
Now, can you save Slippy without going into hard mode, or would you have to let a team member die?
Well, no. What happens is Slippy gets knocked out. He doesn't really kill her. He just knocks her plane into a planet, and then you got to go into like dickhead tank mode.
Well, and see though, when this came out, you wanted to play the tank.
I know, because you never got to play the tank.
Well, the submarine too.
I only played the submarine a few times.
Well, that's hard mode.
Yes, I know. What I'm saying, as a kid, I only
And
played.
bitch hard mode.
I'm on your
Yeah,
side.
that's the all the way hard mode.
God, the boss on that level is
a
fierce.
Giant.
Oh, and you talk about keeping it in hard mode. Like, if you don't do it just right, it drops you back to medium.
Yeah.
And the hard mode is something like there's these goddamn searchlights that are just like by the time you see them, you're halfway past them almost, and you've got to like shoot all the searchlights.
Oh man, there's some hardcore. And the shitty things, yeah. If you mess up once, you are just out of luck. I'm sorry. Do not pass go. Do not collect $200.
Just go right back to medium and don't get the real ending.
All right, where is the fucking? No shit.
I always said fuck this and just got the gold ring because that's the one I cared about.
Oh fuck, that's what I should have done. Oh, sorry.
Oh, laser
I don't
upgrade!
need it.
Oh, you're at full laser?
Whoa! Yeah, it saves your laser.
Do you remember how if you took damage, your wings got like knocked off,
you'll get,
and your
I'm
lasers
sure
went back to the shitty ones?
I'm sure you'll see it.
That was so cool.
Fuck that.
I
Brakes
was
are
boosted,
pussies.
yeah. This is gangsta land here.
Oh shit, I don't have any boost.
Woo! Yeah, but you'd already boosted. These guys were tricky.
Oh.
Oh, and that was cool too, how he would send you a box, a StarFox box of shit.
If I could actually fucking hit the thing.
Yeah, good luck.
Ah, got a bomb. Fuck you, bitches. Well, I've got a shit ton of bombs. I should start using those.
Yeah, I was always maxed out on bombs.
Yeah.
Because the first few times you play them, you're like, thank God I've got those bombs. But
Well,
after a while, you know the game so well, you're
think
just
you're coming down
going
from
to
the
use
bottom?
them. Now's where I would use the bomb.
Yep.
Yeah, that's it.
Oh, well, that was worthless.
Were they out of range?
Yeah.
You may want to boost.
Oh, fuck. I
Or
accidentally pressed
backflip, you know.
Okay.
Doesn't he still have one? Yeah.
it. Got it.
Yay. Maybe.
Yeah, maybe. I don't really.
You got enough of them, you should be
You
okay.
don't really need. Any.
That was the cool thing that I thought about this. If you kill the leader of the platoon on this, it always gave you like a toy, because it kills the whole platoon at once. Like if you charge shot like the gold ones on those last couple,
Yeah.
it'll blow up the whole little grouping.
There it was, everyone.
There's
There it
the
was.
barrel roll, even though that's not a barrel roll.
No.
What is it, an axiom corkscrew maneuver or something
I
like that?
would have to look it up, and we will do that at the break.
Well, just go watch Matt Pat, everybody. Go watch
I
Game
fucking
Theory.
hate this
He
little
talks
prick.
about it.
But I got it pretty quickly.
I was about to say, that was masterful, because you're like, I hate this prick. And I'm like, I hate that prick, too.
Oh, I know.
There you go.
See, the other thing with bombs is it's kind of like the gamer's paradox, where you know you have this awesome thing, but you don't want to use the awesome thing.
Yeah. And then by the end of the game, you end up with
like
a million
17
of them.
Yeah, and you're like, wow, I never used one of them because I was too fucking scared.
To charge your laser.
No shit, we're doing that the whole time. Here's hard mode, everyone.
Lock on the enemies this way.
Wow. What, hitting all of these rings?
Yep.
So don't hit
I
there.
did.
you
I
go.
did. Yeah, I missed out on
Never
that.
give up.
You might as well be blowing those guys up since you're
Yeah.
not. I don't know.
I don't really.
I always liked how they could like make like little light lines in space, like some old arcade game.
Just shoot it, Bob.
Just shoot it, Fox.
There's some great like interviews that you can find online where Miyamoto talks about where he was inspired for the designs in this game, how it's like a little Japanese shrine down from the house he was living at and stuff, and it was like a Keenan shrine, you know, which are like the fox things, and like the arches were inspired because of the shrine. They have a bunch of those red wooden oxes all over.
Yep. Oh, I fucking love this dude. So yeah.
Oh yeah, because he's got the giant shield thing around his weak points.
Oh, fuck. I'd help if I hit him.
Ooh, missiles.
That shield is absorbing the laser.
I always really liked like the effects that comes off of the green shots and how that you're the one charging those by missing. Like he doesn't have much of a defense if you're not constantly whipping your shots.
Yeah.
Cunning than I thought.
And it's just a great design. I love all of the bosses on this.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's just they're all fairly clever.
The boss battles on StarFox 64 are so far superior to the first games. Like the first games are great, and especially with the Super FX chip and the graphics you hadn't seen before.
Oh man, dude, I remember this was the greatest looking game.
Yeah.
Oh goodness.
Well, but this, like I said, the StarFox on the Super Nintendo was too. But yeah, this just blew that one out of the water.
Oh, yeah.
This blew the Super straight
I
out.
admit defeat.
And now he flips his
And
shit.
I'm the liar!
He literally flips his shit.
Are you gonna listen to that monkey?
I remember this one was kind of tough because it goes back and forth, I think, his little ring things.
Yeah.
Yeah, there it is.
It chases, it's got chase on him, yeah. Man, yeah, there were, like I said, I was playing Star Fox Assault on the GameCube the other day, and right off the bat, they had shit like that followed you around. You're trying to aim and shoot at the same time you're dodging those fuckers.
Sorry to jet, but I'm in a hurry.
Dude, and like that was the other thing, the flames coming off and the little lightning around it, that looked so damn good back in the day.
Yeah, dude, I fucking love this game. I remember first beating Andros as a real brain, like the final boss, the real one.
Yeah.
To follow his dad out. It was such like a surreal moment. You're like, oh my god, I did it. I figured it out all by myself.
Oh, yeah. Well, and you felt accomplished.
Oh, yeah.
Here's one thing that was cool too. This is the first time, like, you see their pictures and see them talk at the bottom,
Yeah.
but if the camera is actually looking at the cockpit, their heads are moving and talking at the same time. Hey, you know what?
What's
Our
up?
credit's over. That's a great time to end it. So just don't hit any buttons, and we'll see you next time on the next Lost Arcader.
Later, guys.